Hello guys, welcome back to Real Life with Lindsay. I am so happy to have you here today. Today we're going to do something really fun and something that I've been looking forward to doing, and that is a cover collection video. So this is going to be all of the covers that I own, and I have some covers as old as 2014 and then some are recent purchases. Any covers that are still available, I will link in the description box below, and I will do my best to remember all the names of the covers so that maybe you could hunt them down on EC Marketplace on Facebook. But I cannot guarantee that I'll remember all the names. But if I can't remember them, I will try my best to find out the names from previous order records and put them in the description box. So any questions you have about a particular cover, just refer to the description box and the answers should be there. If not, reach out to me via comments and I will, or Instagram, same thing at Real Life with Lindsay, and I will get back to you, I promise. All right, so the first cover we're going to talk about is the cover that is currently on my 2020-2021 18-month horizontal colorful layers life planner. It's a mouthful, with an upgraded black coil. And this is the green wedding shoes floral piece cover, and then I customized it to say soul of a gypsy, heart of a hippie, spirit of a fairy. And then on the back it is just the regular peace sign with no customization. And I just love this. I think it is just gorgeous and very appropriate for right now. The next cover we're going to talk about is the cover that is currently on my work planner. And so for my work planner, I have a 12-month vertical flower power with a black coil again, and this is the watercolor blooms cover. I absolutely love this cover. I have it in I have it with just my first name, I have it with just my last name, and then I have this one customized for this year specifically. So I absolutely love this cover. It is gorgeous. I even just ordered recently a sticker sheet to go along with it because I love it so much. And then on the back here, of course, is again no customization. All right, so the way that I store my covers is twofold, and this is recently because I'm out of coils. I had a couple extra coils, but I'm using them for different things. So one coil I'm using just for planner covers, and then I recently put some in this 1-inch, I don't know if you can see, a 1-inch binder, and then I have these tabs, or these dividers in here that have pockets, and so I'll go through that in just a second. We're gonna go through this first. So this is this again is recent. Both of the covers I just showed you are recent purchases. This was the recent layers cover that came with the layers planner. I believe you can even get the layers cover for any of the planners, including the flower power. But this is the layers 2020 cover, or 2021 cover. And then I have this one customized with my first and last name. That's why the sticky note. Then we have the kaleidoscope. This was Erin Condren's print last year. This is the colorful kaleidoscope, obviously not the neutral kaleidoscope. And so we have that here. Some things. There we go. So this is the colorful kaleidoscope. I love this cover. It's a little chaotic. I find the layers a lot more soothing and calm. This one is was actually, I used it for my work planner, so it has my last name only. And with Erin Condren, like I keep saying, the back is not customizable, it's only the front. This is the Woven Wonder cover, and this I got, I believe the color is Tangerine, and I just have this with my first name, and or Braided Beauty or Woven Wonder, I can't remember. I think it's Braided Beauty actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. So this is the Braided Beauty cover with the custom colorway of Tangerine, and I actually got this specifically for summer. I thought it was really fun and pretty with like a subtle. And then you can also honestly use this for fall as well. It's a very like summer or fall color. That was, let's see, I bought that one last year. So this one was, these are not in chronological order, so you're gonna have to deal with me skipping around. So that was 2020 or 2019, excuse me, as well. This cover is from this year, I'm just gonna say like this year, and then being like 2020, 2021 planners, and then last year, of course, being 2019. So this was a cover for this year, and it is the Flower Power cover, but I customized it for my work planner to have a black colorway on the back, and then black font. It automatically makes the font black. I didn't do anything else. I love a good black floral, and I thought that would be really pretty. I do like it. I just wish, honestly, that I had not put like my last name and the year on here, because I think I would have liked this cover a lot better if it had only been the black floral and not with the text. Up next is another watercolor balloons cover. I told you guys I love this cover. This one is just with my first name on it. I love it, love it, love it. This is the eucalyptus cover. And this cover, I believe, normally comes in a pink, and I just did different shades of green. I believe I did jade and mint, I believe. I will leave, again, all of the custom colorways and everything down below in the description. This was last year's cover. Now this cover is a super old cover. This cover is from 2014, and this is just a good old-fashioned Erin Condren quote cover, and it says, "Strength comes from overcoming the things we thought we couldn't." And it is this beautiful tie-dye, almost, I wouldn't even say that watercolor. Why am I saying tie-dye? It's like a beautiful magenta, fuchsia, purpley watercolor cover, and I just absolutely love it. This cover I got last year as well. It is a Christmas seasonal cover, and this one, so this one was 2014, I'm sorry. This one was last year, and it is just a basic seasonal cover. It's got that canvas, like craft paper, and then just something very generic. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I didn't put my name on it so that I could use it for my personal or my work planner, and I often have to decide, do I want my first name or last name, and it's a whole thing when you're a teacher. The next thing that I got was this, and I love the back. Isn't that just so pretty? The next cover was last year as well, and this is the Snowflake or Winter Wonderland. I think it's Winter Wonderland. I never use this cover, as you can tell, because the sticker is still on it. That tells you it's interchangeable. I got this and I never used it, but I love it, and I think it's a great winter cover, and I'm excited to use it this year. I don't know why I never used it last year. And then this one, I believe... yeah, this one has my last name, so I got this one for work as well. Now this, guys, is an OG cover by Erin Condren. This is from 2014. Yeah, it's from 2014. This is the original paisley, and this is in a custom colorway of, I believe, like smoke and white, I believe it is, or maybe it's gray and white. The colors have changed since I've been with Erin Condren. I'll find a color that's comparable to this. And this was our address book cover that I used when we were engaged and sending out save the dates and all of that. And now I have a different cover on it, which actually reminds me, I should probably take that out to show you. So before we go any further, I have this Sketched Blooms cover in black and white. I absolutely love it. This is now on our address book. I absolutely love it because I'm not in charge of, but I usually am the one that's doing the correspondence between families and stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sketch Blooms cover. And I actually got that black and white Sketch Blooms in a sticker sheet like I did with watercolor blooms as well. I had a red one that was very, like that was, I had Sketch Blooms in red and then my dog ate it, so there was that. So this is the original Erin Condren, of course, cover for my address book. I did have the Let's Keep in Touch, but I recently sold it. I did have the Let's Keep in Touch with the original address book, but I sold it. All right, next we have another black floral Flower Power here, and this is the replacement cover for my damaged LifePlanner. So now I have two of these lovely things. This is what I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I'm actually going to show these to you side by side. So this is, now they're not identical, I'll give you that, Okay, this is the geode pattern from 2016, I believe. And this is just the basic pink geode. And then this is the layers of this year. They're very similar. So I know I mentioned in one of my videos recently how I felt like Erin Condren was recycling designs, and this is why. Like, they're very, very similar. Of course, there's more lines and more color, of course, with this one rather than this one. And of course, you have more of like a overall color here, like it's just a big brush stroke of color here. Whereas on this one, you don't have that. It's all different colors and lines, but it's very similar. So there is that. So this one is either from 2015 or 2016. My money is on 2016. And actually, you know what? It is 2016 because I got this cover. It's gonna sound so ridiculous. I got this cover to match my rose gold coil that I got to match my engagement ring at the time. So this was on my first horizontal planner that I absolutely hated and I will never go back to in 2016 again. No, 2015. I'm so sorry. Both of these were 2015, which means that this guy was 2014. Okay, so this was on my very first horizontal. I hated it. Never will go back to it again. I said at the time. Now I'm in a horizontal and I love it. So there you go. I love this. I believe this was on the wedding planner and I just got it to put on my planner at the time because it was rose gold. And it just says, and so the adventure begins. And I just love this back here. This is still one of my favorite covers. I think it's so pretty. And I usually hate blue, but I love this. So this is the iconic mermaid cover by Erin Condren. It's designed by Erin herself. It says it's Erin 07 there. It's an absolutely gorgeous cover. The mermaid's face is a little weird, I've always thought, but the fish are super cute and I love it. The only thing about this cover is that it has my maiden name on it, and I actually talk about this in a regrets video where I tell you that, like, oh my gosh, like one thing I regret is putting my last name on covers, because if you don't like them or if you want to part ways with that cover, if you have a unique last name, then you can't resell them. It's super hard. So I've got a craft project in mind that I'm going to use with this, and that will be up in a later video. But for now, is this not so cute and classic Erin Condren? I love this mermaid cover and her little green highlights. All right, and then the seaweed inside of it was super cute too. All right, this is 2014. And it says, be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. I forgot all about this cover in all truthfulness, and I absolutely love this cover, and I probably will be using this, and I was smart, and I only used my last name, and so that tells me that it for sure was 2014 because we had just gotten engaged, and I started thinking about those things. Isn't that just so pretty, the watercolors? It's very similar to this one, but this one just has more purple to it. All right, the next cover is my 2014 green and white chevron. If you saw my comparison video comparing my very first life planner to my most current life planner, you will see this exact same cover, but in pink. I was a chevron girl, to say the least. So, green and white chevron, super cute, loved it so, so much. And I actually got this because it was my alma mater's colors, and it was a big deal for me to get that. I was so excited. So, this was 2015, this cover was, and it is the Palms cover, before the Palms cover is what it is now. And I still love this cover. I don't know, I completely forgot about it though, to tell you the truth. And so I ordered another Palms cover, you'll see in a second. But this is the original Palms cover. It's super cute. So the last cover, well, not the last cover, well, the last cover for my coil. Oh wait, no, I'm just kidding. My second to last cover on this coil is a collage cover that I did. So the second to last cover on this coil is my collage cover, and so I did this in 2015, and it is just a collection of personal pictures, so I'm protecting privacy, my alma mater, our dog Baxter, Lulabelle, Ruby wasn't in the picture yet, it was just these two little mongrels, He's still around, she's still around. This was years ago. And then on the back, I just have some of my favorite things. So Coco Chanel, the girls should always be two things, classy and fabulous. Janice, my ultimate, oh, I just love her. Audrey, Coco. Janice quote, freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose, from Bobby McGee. And I'm a big women's rights, I actually have that tattoo. So this is like one of my favorite covers of all time. I love this cover. Then you have my second layers cover, because again, my order came damaged. Then we have this behemoth. So I just recently did this because I made a obscenely large planner, like EC order. And there are a lot of planner covers. Some of these planner covers I don't even remember ordering. But anyway, so these are all this year. I ordered them this year. They may have not released on the site this year, but I ordered them like 2 weeks ago. So the first one that I got was the Wildflowers cover, and I customized it with gray. This is Dove on the background. And then I did Ivory as the flowers, and I thought it turned out really pretty. So the way that I have these organized, I actually have these organized compared to those. And so I have it spring, summer, fall, winter, and then I just have general covers. So for summer, this is the updated Palms cover, which I actually like this one better. This one's less cartoonish and more like chic to me. I love this one. I did no customization other than my name on this one. For fall, I actually went a little crazy. So I did the green wedding shoes glam floral here, and then I just thought it was a great fall floral. Then I did leopard, a custom leopard cover. I will put the colors down below. I know it was like black and brown, I think. And then I did the Wicked Fun. This one's been around for years, but I just haven't bitten the bullet. Bit the bullet? Whatever. Anyway, I haven't bit the bullet and gotten this one, so I went ahead and got this one. It's super cute. It's got the witch's hat on the back. Those are all my fall colors, which I guess I could also separate them into seasonal or like holidays, but whatever. No winter covers that I ordered recently. I will be making that order probably September, October. And then because I had to send my layers cover to me my layers planner to me 3 times, I've got 3 layers covers actually. I forgot about that. So my 3rd layers cover. And then I have my mid-century circles cover I just ordered. I love this. I do love it. I think it's very summery. I'm actually been thinking about putting it in the summer slot just because it's so bright and colorful. But I also put it in the general because I can use it on my teacher planner as well. And I think that would be so fun to start the year off with this cover. Then I got the You Are Beautiful, Capable, Worthy cover. I love this one. And then it's so funny that I told you that I liked, let me find it. So I told y'all that I loved this cover. Remember? I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, blah, blah, blah. And I usually don't like blue. Well, again, apparently I like blue and metallics or blue and golds because that was rose gold, but this pretty blue and gold. I have no memory of ordering this one, but it's beautiful. Super, super pretty. I love the sunbursts on the back. I think they're supposed to be stars. They remind me of the 50s, 60s, like retro sunbursts. So, or starbursts. I don't even remember what they are. But, so, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. So that is my cover collection, guys. I have more covers than I know what to do with. Yes, I plan on getting more. Some of these I'm going to be doing a craft project with, and some of these I'm just going to alternate between. So for now, I am going to keep this cover on my work planner, and then this one, I don't know when I'm going to change the cover out to or when, but that's my planner covers, guys. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.